Hello everyone and welcome to our very first tutorials video. So in this tutorial video, I want to show you guys how to set up a builder block array. I've had a few people ask questions on how to set this up, and it's really hard to explain how to do it without showing you how to do it. So I figured I'd make a tutorial video on how to do it. So first thing you need to do is place down the builder block right here. And then you need a power source, so we can queue out this builder block and grab a capacitor bank. And every time I hit a P, it does that. So let's do bank. There we go. Okay, so you just need a capacitor bank. This is so that you can have an excess of power. And then you need some form of generator. It doesn't have to be a nether star generator. It's just what I'm regularly using, so we'll stick that in there. A chest on top, just like this. And you can stick a dimensional transceiver up to this chest and do push out from the chest into the dimensional transceiver. If you're using something like refined storage, you can set it up like that so you don't have to come open the chest and get everything out of it. But after you do that, you're going to need a storage filter module and a shape card of some kind. So there's a couple different shape cards you can use. I'm currently using the fortune quarry. You can use other ones like the clearing quarry. There are the fluid quarries as well. The clearing pump, or the pump which replaces with dirt for liquids. You've probably seen somebody use the bucket of lava one to replace dirt in the nether for a source of power. But I just want to show you guys how to use the fortune quarry one. So you take this, and it's becoming night, so let's see if we can get some day. There we go. So you take this, and you shift-click on the builder block. And where you want to click next is to the back right of where you're standing looking at the builder block. So if you're facing away from the builder block, it's going to be your front left, but the way I'm going to describe everything is like you're looking at the front of the builder block right here. I don't believe north, south, these directions matter at all unless if you set it to, and it automatically comes set to not matter. So on the back right, what you want to do is set your pattern for the topmost block you want to mine in a square. So we'll set this block here, and then we'll come over here and set the second block. So the second block you want to set is most likely going to be underground. Both blocks may in fact be underground. If you're playing on full crafting on a scallium, which spawns from 16 to 0, both of your arrays will be underground. If you're trying to get cobblestone or something like that, there's no limit to how you set it. So we're going to set this. The second block is going to be this bedrock block. All right, I'll do this. We'll do this dirt block so we don't take any of the bedrock. So now the settings have been saved to the shape card. So we're all set to place this in here, just like that, and it installs automatically. The array is getting power. The builder block is getting power. So now we just need to use the storage filter mod to set what we want this to mine. So I figure we'll just do a gold block as if it was an ore. So we'll put the ore in here. We want it to whitelist the item, and you want ore direct matching on or off. You want this off. Just because you can have the block and the ore, and usually if you don't have matching on, it'll say, okay, it's not a gold ore, but it's not a gold ingot, but it's a gold ore, so mine that, is usually how I believe that goes. And we'll just place some random gold down here, just like this, because this is going to mine the gold that we place. And we can put this shape card in here now. Or sorry, this storage card in here now. So we'll place that in there just like that. And the last thing you need is a lever. So we'll shift click the lever onto there. And we've got enough power to come out of here. I'm in creative, so this nether star generator won't kill me. But if you're using a nether star generator, you want to make sure you have anti-withering on, because you might die. So we're going to turn this on now, and it's going to start searching through the 12 chunks we've named, and it's just searching through Y levels 2 and 3 right now. So eventually we should start, yep, there you go. So the gold's being replaced right now with dirt, and the gold ends up in this chest. So you can do this for pretty much any ore, any ingot type or anything like that. So you can set it to only mine diamonds. You can set it to only mine, if you're playing on Foolcraft, you can set it to only mine a scallium, which is basically what I use this for. I've added gold and diamonds to my list for what I'm using this for. But yeah, you can have this mine everything, which would look something like this. So it's replacing all of the grass with dirt, which is basically the effect you're seeing right now. If we had this as a clearing quarry, it would take out all of the grass and all of the dirt. So if you wanted to very quickly mine a certain area, you could do the clearing quarry, and all of it replaced the dirt with dirt, but you could have it just get rid of all the dirt if you're trying to mine out a large area. Which would be very good for very quickly mining without vein mining, or if you say I want to only mine a square and I don't want to vein mine extra, you could set this up to do all of that for you. But this is a pretty good array. It's a very quick way, especially if you're playing on a server, which you can set to run all the time. You can just claim the chunk, and it's not very strain worthy or stress worthy on a server, because you're just going to claim the one chunk that the builder's in, and it's a very low system that runs in the background of the server. I haven't run into any issues with any lag caused by this, so got a cake. So I think you should be able to run this without any issues. I haven't run into any, but that is how you set up a builder block array to mine certain blocks or certain liquids, or all blocks or all liquids, is basically how you can do that. So I appreciate you watching the first tutorial video. Hopefully I have a couple more to come in the near future on how to set up certain things. But I appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tutorials or more of our PureCraft server shenanigans.